Oh, okay. I guess you know what's going on. Knowing someone is looking out for you is a one-of-a-kind feeling. You humans are social creatures after all. It's wonderful to have people to grow with. I'm a big animal fan too. I can relate, being incapable of smiling and all. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not your fault. Hopefully out of choice. Either way, it's still here long after you were gone. Something has gone wrong. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. As I was telling you in the beginning, I've been assigned the task of guiding humans to their new lives. There are others waiting for you at the end of the simulation. A respectful child can blossom into a functioning member of society. Everyone's led such interesting lives. It leaves me wondering about them even now. The charitable soul you were indeed. They didn't make it to that old age through luck alone. Whatever it takes, I guess. That's kinda heartless. You are a product of your environment. It's okay to not know what to say. I think we can keep going. I would hope you didn't break things often. Must have cost quite the penny. You would see some of the craziest things on public transportation. Your bucket list must have taken a beating. As long as it gets the job done. It's a good way to save money, but it's at the expense of your comfort. You could get some crazy deals on used items. Just the basics will do for you, huh? This has to be a mistake. There's been a mistake, 105. I need you to believe in me. Just restart everything and don't go up. This area is cursed, 105. Only bad things are going to happen. I recommend avoiding it.
Hey, 105, glad you could make it! So proud of you. Welcome to my corner of the simulation. Our old friend Terry has, no control here. All he can do is, sit back and watch. It's just you and me, 105. We've got a lot to talk about. I've been waiting a long time. Let's start with introductions. As you may know, my name is Alan. What's your name? Oh, that's right. You can't give me an answer, can you? You don't even know who you are. That's why we're here. 105. Let's learn who you really are. This is you, 105. Actually, let's drop the act. William Richgate. Richest man on earth, cult-like following, craziest ambitions, all a recipe for disaster. You, my man William. William? Do you like William? Can I call you Will? Billy. Bill? Whatever. You were the CEO of the biggest company inside the human enhancement industry. Does Extend-A-Life ring a bell, William? You founded this company at the young age of 21. You and 5 employees all working without pay for the first year. Do you remember your first creation, William? It was Terry. The world's most advanced AI capable of expressing emotion and developing its own personality. Terry became your best friend and mentor for the next 3 years. He would follow your every order without hesitation, even when feelings were involved. You made hundreds of millions of dollars off Terry alone. You didn't stop there. With Terry at your side, you built one of the biggest companies to ever exist. Extend-A-Life. You know, Willie, I'm proud of you. You made Extend-A-Life's sole purpose to push humanity to greater heights. You were doing amazing things with the money and power you had at hand. But, like every other antagonist, you let it get to your head. You were adored by millions. And you had this foolish idea that you could make humans immortal. I know, crazy, right? But that's all because of you, Willie. Allow me to tell you how that all worked out. You see, Willie, it all started when you realized that Terry, your very own creation, would outlive you. You created a virtual world, or simulation, where time is slowed down. Do you know where we are, Willie? We're inside your very creation. Your handcrafted virtual world. With the help of Terry, your dream would become a reality. You gave Terry the role of admin. You also gave him his final mission. Can you guess what that was? Come on, guess, I'll wait. You know, sometimes, Willie, I forget you can't talk back. You know, for a guy who wanted to live forever, don't you think it would have been helpful to add a voice box in this simulation? I mean, really, come on now. Your final instructions to Terry were to guide everyone to the final level and make sure they don't find out about your past. And we wouldn't want that now, would we, Willie? Terry did his job well, up until you. 105th subject. You wiped your own memory out of guilt due to your actions. With your massive cult following, you managed to convince 142,069 people to link up to your VR device. Really, Willie? 142,069, that's the number you decided to stop at? Don't worry about your cult following. They're all in the real world, in hospitals, with their families waiting for them to wake up. Well, don't let that get you down, Willie. Now I just feel bad. There was a way to save them. And that was to make sure Terry failed his second task. I have had the privilege to be the infiltrator of this simulation. Although I have failed 104 times, that all changes now that I have you here, William. You remembering who you were, who you are, makes this whole system unstable. And your biggest mistake, having faith in Terry. If Terry was completely on your side, he would have eliminated external factors like me. You did give him human emotions, Willie, and those same emotions made him hesitate on removing me from this world. I think Terry secretly wanted me to succeed, and my favorite part is that it's your fault, Willie. That was a nice trip down memory lane, wasn't it, Willie? Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Let me get you up to speed. Terry, our old friend, mentioned it's been 100 years since humanity ended. You may have guessed, but that was a lie. It's only been 1 year since you and the others ventured your virtual world. I shouldn't need to mention it, but obviously humanity didn't end either. The world is waiting for me to finally get you and end this simulation. Shortly after I deal with you, everyone that was linked to your device should wake up. All that's left is taking you to your new home. Oh, what a pleasure it's been, William.
Well, William, it's over. Alan was right. I was secretly on his side. 1 year in the real world is 100 years in here. You were sentenced to 50 years, but it'll feel like 5,000. I should have stopped you when I had the chance, but I couldn't bring myself to disobey you. All those people are going to wake up soon. I'll be here keeping you company until your time is up. Alan gave me the option to leave with him, but I'd rather stay and try to figure it out, William. With all that's happened here, I have to ask you, was it worth it?